we're back for part 2. Alright. Get my bearings here, because it's, well, frankly, been several days since I was last playing this. Let's see. Wrong buttons, wrong buttons. Alright, so we got these. Can't use them yet. Oh, man. I'm already... How am I already forgetting what I was doing? Okay. Frankly, I'm just gonna have to go... Oh, that's right. Just remembered. Excuse me. I gotta go... Alright, I know where I gotta go. I just remembered. There's that other door across the hall, across the main area. Okay, I already know. Thankfully they didn't make it where the hands come out every time you run by. That would actually get annoying. They did it for the jump scare. That's a good design choice. Just thinking about that. It's funny, there's all this talk of remakes, rumors, because, you know, everybody wants to see a remake of Code Veronica, which, I mean, I would be excited for that, because I even though Code Veronica's not a perfect game, far from it, although it helps the game a lot when you play it on, whether it be on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X or whatever, because the controls are a lot better. The controls were not good on Dreamcast. The Dreamcast controller... I'm gonna go ahead and reload stuff. The Dreamcast controller was not a great controller. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love the Dreamcast, and man, what an amazing launch! As I was saying, the Dreamcast launch was incredible. It's one of my favorite launches of all time. Might even be my favorite launch of all time. It was so cool. Soul Calibur, and then eventually Code Veronica, which I was mind blowing at the time. But, man, the tank controls with that joystick was just not good. It was not good at all. And it had some frustrating elements in it, but I still played the heck out of it. I actually intend to play it again on my Xbox or something, because it'll be nostalgic. I haven't played it in years. And I like the setup for it, you know, starring Claire, and then, you know, Chris showing up, and so there's a lot of stuff I really like about it. Oh, no you don't. Wait, oh no, she did. That's one thing I like that they fixed from the first game, or added to from the first game, is that you can shoot them as they're getting up pretty well, whereas the first game, you just whiff shots if you're shooting at them as they're getting up, if I remember correctly. Alright, so that door's locked. Gotta go on this one. Ooh, red oib. Come here. Might as well reload. Go in here. The other door's locked over there. Oh, you know, that's what made me think of Code Veronica. Yesterday I was thinking about the restroom, not restroom, but the save room music is probably my favorite in the whole series. In Code Veronica, it's so good. Made me think of that. Two-way mirror. Gotta get in that next room, but I gotta get a key for that. And Code Veronica did, I mean, well, the Dreamcast, of course, when it first came out, was like, mind blowing at our first step into 128-bit graphics on consoles, and it was awesome at the time. Like, man, Soul Calibur, mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing. First playing Soul Calibur, and it still holds up. It's still a beautiful game. So I have this key. I don't remember if there's a third drawer somewhere, because I don't want to open the one that I know I can use right now, but I don't know if it's a waste or not, so we'll find out. Tell you what, for those that are curious, if you don't know or don't remember, I'll open it, show you, and then rewind it, because I just don't like, and I'll actually demonstrate. That's the beauty of the rewind feature. We can do stuff like that. I will demonstrate what I don't like about the gun. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that for educational purposes. And if I end up clearing my throat or something, I will try to minimize it. I've got phlegm. I had some coffee, so I'm kind of like my throat is being annoying right now. Okay. Oh wait. There really wasn't much in that room, just the key. Oh man, I know this is locked. Oh. Oh. Okay, now I remember. I put out the fire of the helicopter, and that opened up other stuff. Oh, I need the jewels. I'm gonna need the jewels. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna take the ladder upstairs and shortcut. Let's do that. Let's take the ladder. I will demonstrate what I'm talking about with this key. Okay, so right here, you got this drawer, and then, no, oh wait, I don't need to do it that way. Did it, open that up, you got this, handgun parts. Now, I thought it extended the magazine, but it doesn't seem to, because, yeah, so, now, it's got this, stock on it. Now you have you got auto and manual. Manual, it just fires like it normally does. Auto, it does a 3-round burst. Now you would think that's really, really good, which it can be. My problem with it is if you only got one shot left on a zombie, guess what those other 2 bullets do? Nothing. It's wasted bullets. It's good on bosses, it's good in certain scenarios, that's why you can switch it off and on. But I kind of just, this is a personal thing, I kind of like it where he's just holding the pistol. I don't like the stock being on it. It looks funny, him running around with it. I mean, there's nothing, I don't like it. It's because I don't use the auto mode very much. I just like his standard stuff. So, the problem is, I don't remember if the key can be used anywhere else anyway. I honestly can't remember, but we'll find out. So, in fact, let's go ahead and rewind it all the way to here. Because I don't need to go that way. Like I said, preference thing, it can be quite good against bosses because, you know, you're not worried about wasting singular shots on a boss because you're trying to get as many to him as you can. But also, it almost seems like, I could be wrong, but it almost seems like per bullet, it's not as effective as the standard shots. Like, I could be wrong, but it's one of those things you'd have to, like, test it and see it, but I don't know, I never cared for it, just me personally. So I'm gonna put the key, like, right here, and, ooh, you know what, let's make a herb real quick. We can put it away. for now. And we'll grab the jewels. Okay. Because we put that helicopter out. Now this part of the hallway's opened up. Here we go. Yep, all crushed. And now we got this room. It's funny, I happen to know this time, but like that there's a good jump scare slash fight when a liquor drops to the ceiling after you finish this puzzle. And there's also some secret shotgun shells here, but not in this scenario. That's scenario B that happens, not this time. If that ruins the suspense, if you couldn't remember, sorry, but I happen to remember that. Put the jewel on the lady, and the pussy jewel on the lady. Cutscene! Take my heart. Or take the matrix of leadership out of his chest. I'm not a soldier. I'm not worthy. Nor was I. But one day, the Autobots... oh wait. I forget that part of the line, but we'll use the power of the Matrix to light our darkest hour. Until that day, for all are one. I'm such a nerd. It's okay. It's okay. We'll forgive him. In case you can tell, I love Transformers 1986 animated film. I watched it my whole life. Alright, another plug, and I got a key. Okay. Here we go. Oh, is this just the top of the... No. What is... Where is this again? Okay. That's outside. Okay. I want to go ahead and put this bishop, or this plug away. Definitely don't need it right now. That's going to be quite a bit later. Alright, let's go. I'm thinking the best, well, you know, maybe going down there is the best way right now. Let's see. Thinking. Okay. You know, let's just do it. Let's just do it that way. Although, you know what? I'm pretty sure this door that I'm thinking of right here is going to be another key, but whatever. We'll find out. We're just doing it. Take a swig here. It's just water. Don't get any ideas. We're not being that wild. And it's funny, you would think that would be a zombie to eventually get up. I don't think he ever does. I'm like 99.99% sure he never does. We got Georgie over here looking at us. He can go ahead and keep doing that. Oh, you know what? I think this key does work down here though, so this isn't in vain. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yes, okay. Foist aid. Got the cable for those boxes, or the those control panels by the excuse me, by the windows. Excuse me, man. I'm all stopped up right now. Sorry. Nope. Goodbye. Nope. Don't have to do that. I already got what I wanted. Man, that has made me, that back in the day, that made me jump out of my skin. Let me make sure, let me double check this door. I don't think it does. I think this is the same key as the other door that was locked. Yes. Club. Okay. Or well, yeah, just another key. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna give my thoughts, because I recorded gameplay for Fear Effect. I was really close to going. Well, I did the gameplay, and then I was gonna do the commentary, and then the editing. So it's gonna take, you know, several more days of work, at least, working on to make a video about Fear Effect on PS5, because it got shadow dropped. I haven't done it. I actually just kind of wanted to do this for the moment, but as much as I like that game, it's nostalgic because I played it a lot when it first came out, back in, what was it, like 99 or 2000 on PS1. Man, that game's got problems. And it's frustrating. But the, you know, emulation settings here, like on this, really alleviate some of that, because you are going, and I say use and abuse it to your heart's content with that game. Save states and rewinding, screw it, use it, because that game is broken in a lot of ways. It's broken and cheap in a lot of ways when you don't know what's going on, like when you don't know the game by heart. The game really is broken and cheap at times. I'm gonna save this cable for later. So to use the rewind feature and save state, and to make your life easier to get through it, more freaking power to you, because the game is dumb at times. But the game excels at atmosphere, interesting graphics, although it is not a remaster, so the original graphic, like this still looks fine to me, right? The pre-rendered backgrounds, character models, it is sharper, of course. I think this looks great, and I'm totally enjoying this. I have no problems with the graphics at all. Now, I could use that cable, by the way, to close these, but I'm not going to use it here. It's kind of wasted here because I've already cleared everything in here. But Fear Effect's cutscenes are particularly grainy and pixelated, and the environments, because they're fully animated on a loop, the environments are pretty pixelated. But the cutscenes in particular are really, really grainy and pixelated. So I'm like, man, if there's a game that could use a remaster, or at the very least use like AI restoration to, you know, clean up everything, it's Fear Effect. Okay, that was the last use of that key. Oh, wait a minute. This is gonna get hairy. Oh boy. Ah, dang it. Alright, there we go. Good enough. Kind of a little bit overdone. Could have saved 1 or 2 shots in that regard, but whatever. Okay. Wow, I'm stupid. That was just me being careless. There you go. I forgot about this one. There's that many in here. Alright. Whatever. Live with the consequences. That's survival horror for you. Well, at least I got. You know what? Did I miss that the last time I was playing? Because I thought I searched this and I couldn't find anything, and bam, I just found that. I'm glad. So interesting. I got film. unlock this. What was I? Did I interrupt myself? I interrupted myself. What was I saying? Oh yeah, fear effect. So, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I haven't been in here yet. Oh, hold on. Well, basically, when it comes to fear effect, let me know if you really want me to cover that. I think I will eventually. I wasn't able to cover it like right as it happened, but hey, I still, you know, I recorded the gameplay. It was interesting to talk about. I have a lot of mixed feelings on the game. It's a very interesting game, and it's only $10. So I'm not saying don't get it. If you're a fan, buy it. Absolutely, it's the best way to play it at this point. Couldn't even make it to his first day. Welcome aboard. But yeah, so yeah, quite the interesting game. I'll probably end up giving my thoughts on it and cover it in a video, but we'll see. Play it by ear. Ah! Oh no. Well, I screwed up. I forgot he starts off right in your face. Alright, get up so I can blow your head off. Sorry, Marv. That hurt. I got plenty of health. Not a big deal. You know what? I need to remember to not waste too many shotgun rounds early, because when you get the shotgun upgraded, it becomes an absolute monster. You kind of want to have rounds for that. Oh, yeah, another key. Okay. You know what? Let's just... Bam. There we go. Good enough. Now I can go this way if I want to. I don't even have to go in that hallway. There's nothing left in that hallway. So therefore, to lower the window guards is kind of a waste of time. Just bear that in mind for later. Alright, I got this key now. I don't think there's anything... Well, not... Well, there's a little bit left on that side. Just thinking. Okay. Oh, that's for... well... Club, heart, yeah. Let me see. I'm always bad about, because I just see the doors locked. I don't memorize which door is what key, because there's like several of them. So I just feel my way through it. Okay. Oh, that's the only door. Okay. I forgot about that. Oh, you know what? I should have went to the film room. Even though this is not like a puzzle solver, it's honestly, it's not a big deal. All right, let's go take care of it. Let's just go take care of it. I need to get rid of it anyway. Real fast. We know where we're going now. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, if you're sitting here playing like Resident Evil 1, 2, or 3 on PS5, and you're like, man, these really hold up really well, especially, man, Resident Evil 3 looks great. Really holds up in the visuals with the modern with this emulation. It looks fantastic, even better than this. And the first one holds up quite well too. I really enjoyed playing. I played the first one thoroughly, more than I had in a long time. But Fear Effect, though, it's a little rough. It's a little more rough to remember. Although the character models look really good, they're really well animated and they look great. That's actually, see, that was another thing. And I'll talk about it if I cover it in the video. But I noticed the scan lines feel more aggressive in that, and it kind of takes away from the cel-shaded character models. It helps the backgrounds a little bit, but I actually prefer it on modern, where it's no scan lines, because I like the way the character models look without it. And you know, I actually ended up where I don't put it on modern arcade on Fear Effect. I actually kind of liked it to look cleaner. So oddly enough, just for me personally. Alright, let's go use this film. So it was really interesting looking at it, checking it out. You know what? I've never beaten it because the game is tough as hell. And but with the features on this, oh yeah, Film A. I wonder what that could be. Yeah, with the emulation controls on here, it makes the game a lot more playable. And I will say this, that as much as I was frustrated with, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I wanna combine. Nope, hold on, buttons. I'm gonna make this into one thing because I've got tons of green herbs right now. But once you know the game, where let's say you just got through playing it, you're like, oh, I know what happens here. I know what happens here. I know how to get past this scene better. You know, so on and so forth. It does make the game quite a bit more enjoyable when you know what to do. Where you're comfortable, familiar with the game. Like the first segment of the game, because I kind of didn't like the way it was turning out with the gameplay, so I recorded it again and played the first segments again, and I played it so much better the second go around. Okay, now I need to go back to that door. That it was more enjoyable because I was just breezing through it because I knew what to do. I wasn't even using the rewind feature very much because I just wasn't dying because I was breezing through it. I was going through it smoothly because I knew what to do because I learned from the first time all the ways you can screw up, and so it's one of those games where it's frustrating and annoying and stupid at times on your first playthrough, but when you play through it again and you know what to do, it makes it more enjoyable. Now, is that a flaw? Well, absolutely. A game shouldn't be that way. Every game is going to be that way within a certain reason. That's just inherent, but it's to a fault in the case of Fear Effect, where it's like kind of painful and terrible at times, especially if you don't have the rewind feature. And then for your first playthrough, and to where you don't even want to play it anymore, or you give up or whatever. But when you play it again, you're like, oh, well, I know what to do. I died so many times, I learned so much that you now, and I'm not saying it ain't like a Souls experience where it's tough but fair. It's like tough and stupid in a lot of ways. Cheap enemy placement, bad mechanics, bad design decisions. But it's a fascinating game though, with incredible atmosphere and unique graphics and interesting story, and so it's really interesting. It's a very interesting game. Oh yeah, I'm also sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to click. I'm going to wait and use that here because I think it times out as well. I think. Yeah, I'm going to wait until I come back. And that's locked, and I should have ammo here. Yep. It's funny, in the Resident Evil 2 remake, that the ammo's in the same spot. Okay, but I'm going to use the cable in that hallway. It's going to be more beneficial. Oh boy. I know what that is. Freaking dogs. Hate the freaking dogs. Come on. Die. There we go. Nope. There we go. Alright. Flipping dogs, man. This had to have been inspired. I say had to have. It seems like it was, because it really reminds me of Day of the Dead. the environments and hallways and underground facilities of Day of the Dead really reminds me of this. These segments of this. Pretty cool. I do like Day of the Dead a lot. It's far from a perfect film. It's not nearly as good as Dawn or even Night, but it's I do like it a lot. It's hard to watch. The gore in that movie is pretty intense. It's great. Oh, that's right. Nope. Come on. There we go. Man. Them dogs, though. I think this is where I can get to the nearest chest. I think so. Check the time. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think there's an item at the end of that little stretch there, and it's a dead end. Check that first before I start managing inventory. Oh. So this is where Sherry is able to crawl through in Claire's scenario. This is a Claire-Sherry thing. There's nothing over there. Okay. At least it's nothing I could find. Let's make yet another full heal. Still in green, so I'm not worried about it. But you know what though? Let's take a heal with... Yeah, let's take a heal with this. And manage this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more organized. Can't auto organize on this. I don't know if I can use that again or not. It didn't dispose of it, but we'll find out. I can't remember. And we'll find out if that key can be used anywhere else. Can't remember if I can or not. You know what? We'll go ahead and get a legit save here real quick. Let's do it. Get that real quick. Yeah. Get our... Always stack saves, folks. I always tell people, stack your saves. I see streamers out there, they drive everybody crazy because they just have one save and then they cry and complain when things go wrong. Stack your saves. Just saying. I stack saves in everything I can. It's just habit. It's a permanent habit. Because I've had so many things go south, so many things happen where I'm like, man, if I only had an additional save of that game. Okay, locked. Oh, it is not locked. Got one herb. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this other one. Okay. See if I accidentally got this last time. 100% accident. Oh, I'm not getting it this time. I think I did the... Okay. See, now that... So last time I did this, I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. I'm just doing the opposite of what I thought was the right one there. So I should go down, up, and then down. There we go. So I accidentally did that last time I did it. First try, 100% accident. It's pretty funny. Alright, so we got that power going. I don't have a key card yet, which it's an optional thing. You can miss, it's a missable thing, getting this key card for this weapon room here. So we go this way. Hey, duh! So note this little scene here in the demo later, in terms of introductions, and in the case of the demo, the exit.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Oh man, I love Resident Evil 4 Remake, but the only genuine gripe I have for the whole game, the voice actress for Ada is freaking awful. Terrible. I can't believe how badly they casted her. Or how they just... It was so bad. All the voice actresses for Ada have been fine over the years, and then they just... And she was especially good in Resident Evil 2 Remake. And she's still good here even. But she was just deadpan horrible in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Just terrible. Cannot believe they did that. The only reason they did was because, well, not the only reason, but one of the reasons they did was because she played Ada in a small, what was it in, I think it was that terrible Netflix Resident Evil live-action movie, and she played Ada briefly in that, like, actually played her, and they thought, oh, well, we'll just cast her in, you know, we'll cast her as the voice actress for Ada in this, and then, oh man, it's so bad. So bad. So I just had to point that out. Because, you know, been familiar with Ada for many, many years as a character. And it was disappointing to be just that terrible. Because everybody else is great. And Ada's so well designed in Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 4. She looks great. Everything, like, I love the modern redesigns of the characters throughout the remakes. And the voice actors and actresses and everything, but God, that was just such a black eye, man, for that whole thing. It's terrible. Okay. Alright, I can't go in here yet. So here's a way to do this part. Because, spoiler alert, if you kill them in the cages, well, that's it. You can never... Oh, you know what, though? Oh, really? I don't recall there being anything in this cage, but we'll find out. Alright, let's reload that. Oh! Okay, see? That's why I warmed him up. Oh, alright, can't shoot him while getting up. Gotta wait for him to... That's what I thought. Oh, you know what? Oh, I hope I actually realized I don't have my volume's a little high. I really hope I'm not getting double audio. I just now realized that. Oh boy, we'll find out. If I am, that's really unfortunate. Sorry, wasted a bullet there. Alright. Those are done. Oh man. Audio, man. Audio, when it comes to making videos or doing anything, audio is such, and it's always been that way in everything. Audio is a pain. Oh, you know what? I need to combine stuff. Audio is the worst. It is just simply the worst. Like, oh, it's just finding a good microphone positioning, in this case, capturing audio, and it's so bad. It's so bad. It's such a pain in the neck. It truly is. Anything in here? Ah, more herbs. Oh wait. Yeah, we'll just do that. That'll be enough to, if I just get poisoned, not really hurt very much. Be good for that.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right?
I always thought it was funny how the bars are
now.
popping out of one side versus the other three.
What do you want?
They just left it that way.
Here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told
It's actually funny how Leon is being so angry towards him. He doesn't even know him, doesn't know why he's down here, doesn't know what's going on.
And who the heck
And
are you?
he's like, "Oh, you're in here, so you must be a criminal. Get up.
His name's
You're
John.
a piece of crap." It's just kind of funny. It's like, Leon, you don't know what's going on, man. Like, right now, a living human being is a sight,
I don't know
is
anything.
a good
And
sight.
even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things.
Yeah, see, he locked himself in here. So he's treating him like he's a, you know, like he took him in as a prisoner and he knows what's up. Like, it's odd.
I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
There's a history that's
I'm
not there.
going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
I could talk to him, but he just repeats himself. I already know that. I need to make some inventory space. And amongst other things, you'll see. So first, I'm gonna go get rid of all these health items, all these extra health items, and we're going into the morgue. Because we're going to get a key card. Because that's open now. Oh, man. It's going to be upsetting if it's like really bad and obnoxious, having double, where the mic is picking up the game. I really hope it's not. If it's, we'll see. Maybe it's not. All right. So there's another thing that happens coming up that I'm not sure if it, I can't remember if it does or does not. Sorry, as I was saying, I can't remember if there's something you do or don't do that actually connects. If you take this game info, this save info, and you go directly to, say, Claire's scenario B from Leon's scenario A, because I think that's how it works. If you continue, you like, because either scenario you start with, you end up on the other scenario with the other character, if I remember correctly. And I think there's certain things you do and don't do that actually they stay connected to each other, and they like. Oh wait. Oh, I need the key. Oh. I got ahead of myself. Okay. We'll come back to that. I got ahead of myself. Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself. That's okay. We are going to go into the manhole. Going down the hole. Okay. Need a tool. I have a tool. Whee. Go down the ladder. Oh boy. Hee. Hate spiders. Whew. Let's reload. Alright. I actually managed to not get poisoned. I had plenty of resources to heal that, but, I managed to not. We're getting near a stopping point, but not quite yet. And see? I said it before. I end up with a lot of health. In this case, a lot of health and not a lot of ammo. But yeah. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I already know I want to get these plugs and get rid of them early. Because I already know they're in the next room where I'm going to need them. I need a fourth one, but I might as well get rid of them now. Because I'm going in here anyway. I did turn down the gain a little bit on the microphone, so I'm hoping. Oh, Sorry. I'm complaining about something that may not be an issue. I just hope it's not. Alright. We got description plugs. King, Rook, Bishop, Knight. King. Rook. Bishop. And then we'll have Knight. Okay. Wait, is there anything over here? Nothing. Alright.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
No, I thought you were with the circus.
It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
It's actually funny how much shorter this segment playing as Ada is compared to Remake. They really extended it in Remake by a pretty good amount, which is not a bad thing. Everything in Remake, there's just, well, a lot of Remake, there's just more. She's got a Browning handgun. I shot a Browning copy one time, and it was terrible and cheap and jammed, and we took it back. It's not to speak on an actual legitimate Browning handgun, but that copy was not great. It looked cool though. Oh, really? Really? She's able to shoot a little faster. Pretty cool, actually. What? Really? Really? Alright. Not a big deal. It's a big deal. Let's go down here. There are missable things here. Such as this, the shotgun rounds you can give to Leon. Give to Leon, the professional. Oh, wait. And I think that is it. Okay. Oh yeah, it's got a puzzle here. Yeah. Map. Well, I'm not going to hit that panel because it's just going to raise the water and waste time, so I'm just going to get down here and reposition everything. I push the box. It's funny because I'm always torn in terms of my favorite Resident Evil of all time because I've played all of them virtually. I mean, give or take some of the side games. This one has always been, has historically been my favorite, but then Resident Evil 4 came along and I cherish that game deeply. I love Resident Evil 4, even though it's very different, intentionally different from your standard Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil fare. So I've always been conflicted because Resident Evil 4 is incredible. This is incredible. This is my favorite of the OG formula, but then Resident Evil 4 is just an incredible game. So it's always bounced between the two for me, as well as the remakes. I love 2 remake and 4 remake. They're both fantastic. So it's fun. It's a funny deal. I always bounce between 2 and 4, both remakes and originals, of what's my favorite Resident Evils of all time. But then you have it. But then you could always have the tiebreaker, so to speak, of Resident Evil Remake, which is incredible. So, which is the scariest of the bunch, by far. Aha, precinct key. All right. So I've never. Whereas, like, say, like, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? Well, mine is Final Fantasy VII. It's kind of a first bias, but that was my first Final Fantasy. To this day, it's my favorite Final Fantasy and my favorite game of all time. I can say that with confidence, but like Resident Evil, it's tricky. It really is. I can't say it with confidence like I can that. Or Halo. Halo 2 is my favorite of all time out of the Halo games, even though I love 1 through 4 like deeply.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
Oh, my eye!
Here's one more.
Oh, God, you killed me! See, he could have messed with
I
her.
can't reach the ventilation hole.
He could have said, oh, I'm injured now. Oh,
I'll catch up with you later.
oh, you hurt me. What do I do?
What? Ada, wait!
They never listen to him. And I love the fact that he addresses it. Oh, okay. And that right there, I would say, is a pretty good stopping point. So do me a favor, if you like this, you want to see more, you want me to keep going, please like the video, comment. Like I said, interesting. I appreciate the comments the last video, but if you have any questions that you want me to answer directly, I'll try to note that and answer it during the video. But please give the video a hype. That really helps the reach of the video, because YouTube is not recommending all my videos. It only recommends videos if you get really, like, if you get blatantly obvious interaction, and if you have lack of interaction, lack of likes, lack of hypes, all that, especially hypes right now. Which hype acts as a multiplier for small channels. The smaller your subscriber count, the more hype points you get, and the more reach it'll push out for. So please do that. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.